Sometimes the attitudes of certain women toward men who express interest in a relationship can leave those men feeling discouraged. It's intriguing how women's behavior can change when a man begins to show his feelings. While men don't expect an immediate yes, they understand that women may need time to evaluate their feelings and ensure they're comfortable before considering a relationship. However, it can be frustrating when some women leave men in suspense, especially when they know they aren't interested. Here are 5 behaviors from women that can be particularly challenging or frustrating for men when they're seeking a romantic relationship. 1. Ignoring the man. One common behavior among some women when a man expresses interest in a relationship is to avoid directly making known their feelings. Instead of clearly stating that they're not interested, they may choose to leave the man in the dark. For example, he calls her, but she doesn't answer, or return the missed calls. He messages her on social media, and while she reads it, she doesn't reply. He arranges a date, but she fails to show up, offering various excuses afterward. The reality is that nobody likes to feel ignored or unimportant. If you're not interested in pursuing a relationship, it's best to be clear and direct about it. If a man makes you uncomfortable or feels persistent, communicating your feelings is essential. Politely, but firmly, let him know you aren't interested. While it may hurt his feelings initially, he will likely appreciate your honesty in the long run. 2. Taking advantage of his feelings. Another behavior that many men dislike is when women take advantage of their feelings for selfish gains. Instead of expressing genuine interest, some women may pretend to be interested in a man, often motivated by financial, material, or other benefits. I've seen instances where women use men for their resources, knowing full well they are not genuinely interested. They may ask these men for money, and because the man is sincerely interested in her, he continues to send money in hopes of winning her affection. This exploitation isn't limited to financial gain. It can also involve seeking influence or other advantages. Unfortunately, once these women have obtained what they want, they often discard the man, leaving him feeling used and hurt. 3. Wasting his precious time. Another behavior that men dislike is when their time is wasted before a woman communicates her decision. Many women may know from the very beginning that they don't have feelings for the man, yet they continue to lead him on. They often create the illusion of interest through their actions and attitudes, which builds up his hopes and expectations. Eventually, however, they may call him one day to say, they don't want a romantic relationship. Please understand, it's perfectly fine to express interest in a relationship. My point is that it shouldn't take an eternity to communicate your feelings. Prolonging the conversation can be hurtful. If you aren't interested, please let him know sooner rather than later. It will save him time and emotional energy. 4. Playing hard to get. I understand there can be genuine reasons why some women adopt a strategy of ambiguity. Sometimes, this approach helps them differentiate between men who are truly serious and those who are only seeking a fling. However, it's important to recognize that some women may take this tactic to an extreme. While a little mystery can be intriguing, excessively playing games or being overly distant can lead to confusion and frustration. It's unreasonable and insensitive to keep a man in suspense for too long just to test his love and loyalty. Not all men can be that patient. Some men, even those with genuine feelings, may become discouraged and seek someone else, assuming you're not interested. It's crucial to note that not all men want to beg for attention, constantly impress a woman, or feel pressured to prove their love. This isn't a matter of pride. It's about self-respect and respecting the feelings of others. I believe the best approach is to be genuine and communicate your feelings openly. 5. Pretending to be someone you're not. Some women go to great lengths to appear perfect in order to impress a man. Once they sense what he likes, they may pretend or force themselves to fit that mold. This pressure to conform to certain expectations or ideals can lead women to present themselves as having qualities, interests, or backgrounds that they believe will attract or maintain a man's interest. However, this behavior is unnecessary. It's essential to be authentic and true to yourself. Pretending to have different interests or values to please someone else can result in misunderstandings and create an unsustainable relationship. 6. Ghosting him. Sometimes you're expressing your interest in a woman, and it seems like you're both getting along well, sharing laughs and engaging in meaningful conversation. Just when you think everything is going smoothly and a connection is forming, she suddenly disappears. Without warning, she blocks you on all social media and your phone contacts, leaving you unable to reach her or understand what went wrong. This abrupt disappearance, without any explanation or closure, can feel especially dismissive and hurtful, leaving you questioning what happened. Final thought: in the pursuit of understanding between men and women, open and honest communication is key. Ladies, please understand that many men appreciate clarity when expressing interest in a relationship, as it fosters a respectful dialogue that benefits both parties. While it may feel uncomfortable to deliver news that might hurt someone's feelings, honesty nurtures trust and mutual respect. And by telling a man directly about your feelings, whether positive or negative, you help create an environment where both sides can express themselves without fear of unnecessary drama. Understanding each other's perspectives can lead to healthier interactions and stronger connections. So, let's strive for a relationship that's built on transparency, where both men and women feel valued and understood. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give 50 likes if you enjoyed this story, and also tell us what you think in the comments. If you find this post helpful and you want to keep getting stories like this, then make sure to subscribe.